Hey everyone. Alright, so this is the vlog that never ends. Alright. I was just thinking like what if I just kept on doing this like the whole day? So officially I am here alone at the farm. There's a couple workers here, but my parents just left to go to their house or the other house, which is my house. But well, they're both my house, but they're going there. And a lot of stuff just happened. Like at around 3:30 in the morning, like this kind of storm just like almost came through the farm, and I was kind of woke suddenly because like I saw flashes and stuff. Or I was just kind of laying up in bed, but I got so freaked out because like here's a story, like story time. The other day, like um, I was asleep and I woke up sometime in the middle of the day, and the dogs were in my room, and it was just like clashes of thunder and like claps of lightning. And I was a little bit dazed. I was like, oh my god, I'll just stay in my room because the dogs might get scared or freaking out. Or Jeff used to freak out so bad when it came to like thunder, but he's gotten better about it. But I was so freaked out earlier just because like a clap of lightning hit uh outlet we have outside, and it actually traveled to the fuse box and blew the fuse, and so we had no electricity at the house, at the main house, for like a day or a night. And I'm glad my dad was here because I wouldn't have known what to do because like you know me. And he actually called someone and they came in the next morning and they fixed it and everything. So I'm lucky to have like electricity right now, all by myself, all by my lonesome. But yeah, another kind of light thunderstorm almost rolled through here, like at 3:30 in the morning, and I asked them, I was like, "Hey, are you guys still planning on leaving? Because there's like a thunderstorm." And my dad was just like, he wasn't even talking to me. He was just like, "We're going." But me and my mom were like a little bit frightened. We were like a little bit fearful. We were like, is it a good idea to go right now? Like, I was like, why don't you guys wait a little bit just to see if like the storm will like just pass by a little bit? But they left earlier, and right when they left was when the storm kind of like faded away. So I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, I'll pray for you guys. But yeah, so one of my main kind of like fears living here in the Philippines now, which has never been an issue for me, is like thunder and lightning. Just because like I hear about it on Survivor. You're gonna hear me mention that a lot, just because like I reference it all the time. It's where I get all my. It's like kind of like how like you don't really like go out and about and like meet people and like introduce yourself or anything and know how they live their lives, but like the TV was sort of like a window to the outside world for me, and I watched a lot of Survivor. And I remember Tina was like, oh, are we gonna build our shelter up on the hill where we can get struck by lightning, you know? So I'm learning a lot more like Survivor or survival stuff here, you know, like how to tread lightning storms and stuff like that. Like, I'm not joking. It was, I guess, like to some people who are used to it, it's very minor, and they're like, oh yeah, like lightning hits our neighbor's property like all the time. But it was the first time I ever really encountered it. Like in San Francisco, it would rain and it would kind of like lightning a little bit, but I remember like Coit Tower or something would have like lightning rods, and you can they would sometimes show it on the weather, but yeah, thunder and lightning. I've never heard thunder claps like that before. I remember on Amazon, Jenna was like, "Oh, the thunder shakes your jaw." And like here the thunderclap is so loud. It's like a huge like crack. And it kind of sounds like it's hitting cement or something. Like lightning's hitting like cement or like stone. And it's this huge like crack or like crackle. And it's like a little bit deafening because it's a huge boom. And it's the first time I've ever encountered it, so I'm like learning new stuff here like every day. And I've been here for 7 years, and the lightning and thunder usually never comes anywhere near the house, but a few days ago it actually did. I might take a picture of it and like post it on like Instagram or something. And I don't know, it's just being close to danger and stuff, so I'm not really used to it being from the city, being like an inner urban city kid dweller. But yeah, and so they had just left, so I'm here by myself, and I decided to stay up. Just because, like, I don't know, Jeff is he's not showing any signs, but I can tell he's a little bit, like, kind of freaked out a little bit. Carla's doing okay. I have the fan going and the aircon, just because I think the noise will, like, kind of calm them down a little bit. So yeah, I think the thunderstorm kind of like went that way, or like went, I don't know where north is, but like kind of veered in a certain direction. Um, it did leave. It left on like a huge crack though, and like a huge flash of light. So that was kind of scary. Yeah. So. And then here, I'll just think of like other topics to talk about while this uploads. I might try to do like, once I get better, I might try to do like really succinct, like 10-minute vlogs. But I don't think anyone minds if it's like 20 minutes, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try to like relax a little bit. I just wanted to get that story out there, before it kind of left my mind. So I just wanted to get this up like really quick. All right, thanks guys.